to get scary for him is
Fada being beaten by SVG. They have double lead. Starstorm goes out. Fada has the fairy fire, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Now it's going to be Yawar trying to outrun YapzOr, but he's still going to die. A stomp on SVG. And turn around. They are going to try and threaten YapzOr to make sure he just can't die for SVG. It's going to be a close call, but thanks to the minus armor, they do get that kill. Now YapzOr is going to turn around. Yawar is going to drop dangerously low. The magic stick isn't quite enough. The spirit picks up the double kill, and YapzOr will survive bottom lane. Then manage to get the avalanche in to be able to finish off the silencer, but Ace, with his metamorphosis and the low armor onto the Tiny, he's throwing a lot of damage out there, but can't get a kill in return unless MSS.
go on. The Bramble lands at bottom lane. The toss back.
Oh, that is a beautiful toss back. The Shadow Realm shot is going to be enough magic damage. Snake King will survive through the Arcane Curse, and it's 5 minutes in, so they can go ahead and pick up the Bounty Rune and heal off the Shrine. Meanwhile, top lane SVG got caught by the Fada YapzOr deadly duo once again. Magic Missile into the Stomp.
Rezo, if you go down onto the low ground, you're going to get stunned up by Fada. Here we go.
And he doesn't have his ultimate. He's already out of mana. It is actually a pretty fast kill now. He did have the Mystic Snake bouncing back to him, gave him a lot of mana, but obviously with such an overwhelming gank from Team Secret. Just a Silencer now chilling against the Tiny in that bottom lane. The pressure is coming in from mid one in this top lane. MSS.
Brambles laid out.
Nice. Brambles is able to land onto Fada. The arrow's not going to land. The Cursed Crown is not going to hit on everybody, though. Just going to be the Vengeful Spirit. They're going to turn in fight now with MSS. No longer have the Shadow Realm. Mid one quickly takes him out. Next target is going to be the Mirana, who already left out of range there and has another leap charge ready to go. So VGJ.Storm, maybe an ill-advised attempt at a fight there.
They too take bottom tower for their efforts, and Puppey has no detection.
Snake King trying to slip away, is going to go for the kill onto Puppey. You're tossing him up in the air, gets the kill. Now we'll try and outrun Ace. Meanwhile, the top lane, they are going to go for the kill. Mid one, pumping damage into the Ogre Magi. The Stomp comes out. That is enough to get one kill. Throw some damage onto the Mirana. He's out of leap charges. He does have many magic wand charges to be able to heal up, so he won't die here today. But VGJ.Storm continue to get picked up in this top lane. Snake King comes back. Tosses Ace into the Siege Wagon. They do have the Dark Will. The Terroride's going to come out, but it's a bit too late. The Thunder was already thrown down. They're going to have to try and kill him from full HP once again with the Cursed Crown and so much magic damage from Ace. With the Bedlam coming in, they do manage to pick up the kill. Great setup by VGJ.Storm. No matter what Dota Plus says, Resolution going to be the recipient of a Smoke Ink here. Global Silence into the swamp. Perfect setup. Mana's gone. Nobody behind him. MSS, he was somewhere nearby, but of course couldn't terrorize with that Global Silence still in hand. So, of course, all of VGJ.Storm is still keeping up an item. Snake King may not have become that big dominant force that he really wanted to off of hero kills. Resolution can't get picked off again, though. There goes another Silence. Again, the swap into this combination is so deadly, and they just don't have enough heroes to be able to protect Resolution. They do have the Terrorize, but it's too late. He's already dead. That's going to be the team fight spell wasted. They do have the arrow coming in onto Fada, trying to burst him down, but a Sunder actually from Ace. That is a brave play, especially with the Cursed Crown on him, but with mid one coming in from behind his reinforcements. You are good play. Manta dodging, Avalanche coming in. A big time hit. Actually finished off the Vengeful Spirit. Almost got Silencer as well, but Snake King, he tries to get out instead of going for the kill. Puppey will finally die.
You said just has to be more careful. I feel like Rezo's way overestimating his strength right now. As
stun onto the Silencer with the arrow instantly out, but it's a bit too late. Puppey is able to get away. They have the Arcane Curse onto 3. Mid one comes in, will manage to take apart SVG. Dark Willow's going to be up next. Already has a reflection on him, slowing him down with no Shadow Realm for one more second. Finally gets it off, has a TP, but now SVG actually comes in with Snake King, managed to get a huge avalanche combination. Mid one's being threatened. Mid one's already dead. It is now VGJ.Storm's time to be able to strike. Ace comes back. Earth Splitter's going to whiff. He does manage to get the Dark Willow, trying to run him down. He has the Sunder. They need to be able to keep control on him, and nice toss. Will manage to get the Stomp at the back line to be able to finish off the Mirana, but Snake King, he wants revenge. Will be able to catch YapzOr with the Avalanche. Resolution slowly poking at him bit by bit. YapzOr going to be trying to juke his way through the trees while Fada keeps pace. They're instead going to turn onto Fada and try and kill him. Fada's pretty tanky though, turns around, does spot them both, and he has the swap ready to go. They're just trying to kite VGJ.Storm back and forth. They jump in, trying to go for Puppey. The Global Silence laid out. They do have a Stomp. They're going to be able to jump onto this Dusa. Might be able to finish him up, but they don't have a magic missile. Fada is out of mana, so Snake King just stays by Resolution's side to make sure he can get back to safety. That it was, in the end, a 3-for-3 trade-off there. A slight advantage to VGJ.Storm just because Team Secret had the lead to begin with. Plus, they got very important kills, both Ace and mid one. He's a bit by himself. The rest of his team, I think they just smoked up and are going to back him up now. Resolution's been the target of so many of these ganks. VGJ.Storm's going to try and use him as bait here. Now the smoke's going to pop, snaking. And they managed to get the leading stun off onto Fada. They're also trying to go on a mid one, but didn't get the opportunity to get a stun out. Fada goes for the swap away onto Yaptor with the Earth Splitter out. Yaptor is going to get gone on here. They managed to get mid one. They're trying to fight him down. Gone. He's going to just die to physical damage. He thought the Terrorize was going to be enough, but now the Terrorize into the Stone Gaze. What a beautiful combination. VGJ.Storm
was CC'd for so long, the Terrorize into the Stone Gaze.
Get the wards. That's all you can do, SVG. He gives up his life to claim an Observer ward.
Once he used the swap onto Yapzor, Yapzor also needs to play back.
Yeah.
You saw when he just got initiated on like that, it was so hard for him to do anything.
Pick up on Puppy, pretty easy, but at the same time, mid one is going to be able to slow down Snaky. Oh, no, the arrow combination with the Terrorize coming in. Fada is able to save him with the swap. Now Ace is going to pop the Metamorphosis and try and push back these heroes. SVG, he'll be the one to die here. Now the Bramble's catching some of these. No buyback, no Metamorphosis. A perfect opportunity for VGJ.Storm to take the advantage, but an instant global silence goes out. Now it's going to be Snaking, already dead in the fight as he tried to make the initiation. Resolution comes in with a Stone Gaze. Team Secret look the other way, now ready to jump back in. The arrow misses onto Fada, looking for some of these heroes. Mid one is hoping to slow him down. Diffusal Blade up in 1 second time.
Ace, he's got everything back up. A meta, still a 9-second BKB, very strong Rezo, gonna get hit by that sleep. Fada walking forward.
Back, and now the global silence. They're gonna try and blow up Snaking, knowing that he is very vulnerable with the Echo Saber. No BKB, they do manage to take him out. Fada does end up dying here, has the illusion out. They instantly kill it and take the tier 1. BKB and meta activated by Ace, but it's not a convincing win for them. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off. That's why they're gonna try and reinitiate here. Resolution looking back, will take that tier 1 tower.
Still has a Stone Gaze as he's gonna get jumped on, but not nearly enough damage that comes out of mid one. If you're mid one, this game has to be quite awkward for him to play. He can't pop any of the cores very easily with his diffusal. He needs more damage.
Holy cow, Puppy! He's super far forward. Fortunately, the stomp prevents VGJ.Storm from pursuing. Now, Yuar's gonna come in, and Yapzor saw that. Yuar reveals himself, trying to go for Yapzor, misses out on the arrow though.
It might be Puppy that gets sacrificed here as SVG running forward. Puppy
stuck in the trees, but they'll find Puppy eventually.
And mid one actually jumps in here, has BKB.
Trying to do it. Wants to be able to hold on to his BKB. They do manage to get the stomp onto the Dark Will in the backline. Samantha instantly pops, Stone Gaze, there it goes. They try and fight him as best they can with the Earth Splitter. Now with the stoned up Vengeful Spirit, they'll take him down. Dodging the Earth Splitter, a stun. Oh no, it's gonna be mid one, he got caught. Terrorized hit, Curse Crown as well. He's gonna be done for. The magic damage overwhelms his life pool. That's only Roshan. Ace and Yapzor who managed to get back. Roshan time for VGJ.Storm.
If you want to contest this, you have to buy back now. But the Vengeful Spirit doesn't have it. Arrow flies in. And this Aegis is going to be so important for this Dusa. Trying to take her down twice almost seems like an impossible task for Secret. You notice that Ace just keeps playing defensively in these fights.
Yeah.
Even with the BKB, he's so afraid to engage.
And because they're such a timing-based team, looks like they don't really want to buy back here. SVG's going to be caught. Does have the Ghost Scepter. Arrow coming in. Arrow lands on him. Ace may just be caught here. He won't be able to turn around. It's under fast enough. A huge stomp comes in, but it doesn't save Ace's life, and he has no buyback too. Puppy tries to go for the 4-man Arcane Curse, but now he's going to be hit by the Curse Crown. Stunned up eventually. Global Silence laid out too to try and save his own life, but that won't stop the physical damage. Maybe the stomp will. It hits on 3. Puppy retreats. Bot is here. They're going to go for the Dark Will. The initiation from Snaking though in lockdown 2. Silence already gone. Fada's down at half HP, but thankfully with Ace here with the BKB activating, he's going to go for SVG. Again, the Ghost Scepter delays things as much as possible. VGJ.Storm did not take Roshan. They forced buybacks.
And Secret, they want to play around this pit area. This is their all-in. They know that if they give up this
one bad initiation to the right one for Secret. They're trying to go for Snaking. The Terrorize is going to come in. It doesn't hit mid one or Ace. They managed to get the range damage, instant buyback from Snaking. Now Ace going to be caught inside the Brambles, turning and fighting. MSS coming in. He doesn't have all that damage. Resolution. He has no mana shield whatsoever. He's going to be dodged in. Doesn't hit by the Earth Splitter, but mid one spots him. He sees the opportunity to bring low the carry of VGJ.Storm, and he doesn't have buyback. SVG has no HP either. Yuar's trying to fight through mid one. He has the BKB. Avalanche on the 2. The toss in. Puppy. Yapzor as well. They're all crowded up, and they're all gonna die to the Starstorm. Double damage Yuar. Ooh, and Disc for Snaking. Seeing that he's always being swapped back into the fight, I think a large part they want to stop that sort of instant AoE stun initiation from Snaking, so they swap him and try and take him out of the fight
Fada
first.
moving forward. Here comes a swap.
Nice swap into the side device. The Terrorize is going to come in, and maybe you are. He's going to live. The stomp actually lands, and Fada can he finish up the run? And Earth Splitter's going to come in. That'll do the trick. The Aegis goes down. Fada's going to die here. Has that Aghanim Scepter. They just quickly clear out the Spirit.
There's still a global up, but no Earth Splitter. So their big high ground defense spell, they won't have for a little bit as mid-one looking for it right now.
Hex side, but the initiation, it fails for Snake King, and now he's going to be caught inside of the base. He doesn't have that Aeon Disc. Swap back in. Cheese gives him a little bit of life, but he just takes so much damage. He's left behind by his team. VGJ.Storm on full retreat right now. Ooh, that's a pretty decent upgrade there. The Bloodlust, attack speed. Oh, there's going to be the side device initiation. They're going to try and take away the gem. The Avalanche is not going to be there in time. Mid-one with the BKB out. Now the swap back as VGJ.Storm starts separating. The Aeon Disc apparated. And Snake King, the Spirit was keeping pace, but it looks like with the Dusa there, Secret will not try and chase him down. They took away the gem, though. That's so important for mid-one, who's been trying to scout things out. His Scythe of Ice initiation has been really potent against VGJ.Storm. They are going to see the warp, but first they're going to be able to see all this team. YapzOr is going to be a good target to go for first with a big team fighter for the swap back in. And to get the BKB up, but he still dies. Earth Splitter goes off, hits Resolution, but he's still playing damage into Fada alongside Yuar. They finish up that core as well. Ace no longer having the BKB, but the Terrorize. Oh, good hit, and he's going to run right back into the VGJ.Storm team.
Fada doing everything he can, but this one creep that he left behind, it'll haunt him.
Puppey, they're going to try and hunt him down, see if they can take away that pesky support. The arrow's going to miss. Oh no, that might just sound. No, he's still dead.
But their window of opportunity might have just ended as the BKB comes back up. 10 seconds.
Illusion's just trying to take out the ward. There's Splitter. On into the swap back in inside. They're going to be able to take out the Dark Will. That's an important kill with no buyback. Yuar comes in, trying to hunt down Fada as best as possible. Doesn't want to overcommit. He's going to commit. He's going to go for the kill onto Fada with a BKB activated, but he's not quite finding him. Fada's juking a little bit into the trees, trying to leap one more leap away, but now the swap back, and Yuar, he did overcommit. He gets caught by Team Secret and is forced into the buyback now. A 4 versus 4, Fada does have his buyback. He could make the odds tip in Secret's favor a little bit more.
I think he should go for it right now. Rezo's starting to get pretty low.
Leading damage onto Resolution, who has very little mana left.
Ace with the meta. You want to take advantage of this right now. And they still have the Venge Spirit from the Ags.
That's why he's not buying back. No sense needed.
This is going to be an Aegis cheese and refresher for Secret.
Oh, that's going to be massive.
Rezo doesn't really want to fight without full mana. The arrow's going to fly in.
The global silence goes down. They're trying to protect it. BKB goes off. Resolution's coming in. Can he grab anything? Ace already picked up by Resolution. He drops so low, but the Snow Gates and activates, but one last shot from Ace brings him down. Now going to try and chase SVG, who goes for the Ghost after TP back. Optimistic play, but he will still die. VGJ.Storm lose control of the game just like that, an attempt to interrupt Roshan. Sitting on the high ground, Puppey. They throw out the Spirit first to scout the high ground. Good thing too, Moonlight Shadow is not going to stop the Spirit from landing on these heroes, telling YapzOr. Whole team is up there right now.
She's going to go high ground here as Ace.
Trying to go for the Terrorize. See if they can get the initiation on two. The Terrorbline's going to be caught. They instantly manage to blow up the Silencer, and they're going to be able to go on to Ace, but he gets off this under. No, the link is blocked in. He's not able to get it off. He's going to have to try for round 2 here. His second life. BKB already activated. Toss up in the air, and actually his Resolution instead. Looking to be able to slow down Ace on the side, though. Mid-one is going for the Ogre, but it's Ace who's more important. Activates his refreshers are charged around. He managed to get off the Sunder, but Snaking with the Ghost Scepter will be able to dodge a lot of
Rezo, he's got the Divine.
Can't get away. He's got the Divine Rapier. Everything to be able to save Rezo right now, but he's hit by the Stomp. Can they catch up to him? Here comes YapzOr, laying damage into Resolution. He needs 2 more swipes. One more. The body block of Yuar, the long range shot. They get him with Ace. He's dead. No buyback. Only Snaking can do it now. MSS falls, but the damage, it's all gone for VGJ.Storm, and Team Secret march in with 3 heroes, but they're a little bit timid. They know it's a 3 versus 3, and they just got a massive win being able to take away that Divine Rapier off of the Dusa.
And now it comes to mid-one. Lack damage no longer. So he's going to go for the high ground here. They have so much range on these heroes. Ace has that meta up for just a little bit longer.
And he's got the multi-shot too for the Klings, so He is ready to lay out so much damage. Can VGJ.Storm possibly hold this for a full minute? The swap back in on a sinking. Hex instantly taken away. Does manage to get a good terrorize in. The Bedlam follow-up, but it's not quite enough. Mid one has plenty of HP to be able to work with, and thanks to the Storm sinking, he's going to come in. He tries to go for Yaptor instead. You'll Scepter on MSS, but look at the damage coming out from mid one. Just 2 shots with sinking falling as well. That's the end of the game. Team Secret will 2-0 Storm and keep themselves alive here at the International.